Hi guys, today is Max Finale. So with the Internetus Dynamax, it is Zamazenta and Zacian rate, and more accuracy. It is like a crown sword Zacian and crown shield Zamazenta rate. And we took down our first Zamazenta. It is not shiny, so I'm planning today to do about like almost 40 raids. Yes, so it's not like 40 exactly, but it's like almost 40 raids. And the first raid is down. It is Zamazenta, and unfortunately it's not a shiny. I still don't have a shiny Zamazenta or shiny Zacian one from the summer Pokemon Go Fest Global. Yes, and now we will take down our second Zamazenta, and let's hope for the shiny one or for the Hundo one. Yes, and it is not a shiny one. And uh, let's share with me in the comments how many Zamazenta and how many Zacian raids have you done, and did you get any shiny from any of these Zamazenta and Zacian or not? Okay, and we jump into our next raid. It is a Zacian raid. Okay, and we took down next Zacian, and let's hope for the shiny one, and it is not a shiny. Yeah, share with me in the comment section how many Zamazenta and Zacian raids did you do to get the shiny one, because today and the Pokemon Global Day, in including the Pokemon Global Day, I will do like almost 40 raids, and until now I already done like almost 30 raids, and I still don't have any shiny version of Zacian or Zamazenta. Yes, so it's quite unlucky. Let's see this time if it's a shiny one. Oh, it is a shiny Zacian. Wow. Finally, after like more than 20 raids, now I finally have the shiny Zacian. Okay, cool. And into my shiny Pokédex. Cool. Let's check the IVs. Only 2 stars. It's not a problem. It's a shiny. Okay, we jump into next Zamazenta raid. So now I need like a shiny Zamazenta. So to at least I have one shiny. At least I want to have one shiny Zamazenta. Yeah. I don't know how the other guys or maybe how you are doing, but my shiny odds for Zamazenta and Zacian, it's very low. Yes, I especially save my raid passes only for Zacian and Zamazenta, and the shiny Zacian that you have just seen, it's my first ever shiny from almost 30 raids. And our next Zacian is down. So I have enough. So I have already enough the energy to change the Zacian form, but I want I want to have at least 2 shiny Zacians, so I will have the crown sword form of the original Zacian and the crown sword form of the shiny version. Okay, it's not bad. And the next Zacian, let's see. Okay, I have seen too many guys, they spend all the raid passes for Zamazenta and Zacian. Yeah, it's quite understandable because you can also use Zacian and Zamazenta for the Dynamax raids, right? So they are very, very useful, and they also have the adventure effects. So like the next week will come and the raid boss will be Necrozma, and this and the week before the max finale was the raid boss Ho-Oh. And still I talked to many people and they tell me save your raid passes for Zacian and Zamazenta. Everybody's saving raid passes for Zacian and Zamazenta because they're meta relevant, and you can use Zacian Zamazenta for the Eternatus, right? Also, yeah, and it will be very useful to use Zacian Zamazenta against the Eternatus. Yeah, and see, and I caught it. Okay, so check the IVs. Okay, so probably today I will use all my raid passes for Zacian and Zamazenta. Between 2 of these Pokemon, I think I will have the priority on Zamazenta more, just because like I like Zamazenta more than Zacian, just because like the form, the color, yeah. And this one is also not a shiny one. Okay, but we still catch it, and I feel there's a catch rate boost because I feel like these 2 days, the event max finale, somehow I feel that I catch the Zacian and Zamazenta more easier than the normal raid day or normal raid hour. Somehow I feel that I feel like there's much easier to catch. Okay, and we took our next Zacian down. Let's hope this is also shiny one so I can have the whole collection. No, it is not a shiny one. Yeah, and do you have and like do you have a priority when, for example, like now there's a Zacian and Zamazenta raid, like do you have a priority more on Zamazenta or more on Zacian? Maybe some of you do the Zacian raid more because you like this Pokemon more than the Zamazenta, or maybe you have the specific goal with the Zamazenta or Zacian race, or with these two Pokemons. Yeah. So share with me, guys, in the comment section. Like, what is your priority doing this two Pokemon race, Zamazenta and Zacian? Yeah. Like for me personally, I'm like a collecting guy when I'm playing Pokemon Go. So if there's these two race, Zamazenta and Zacian, I just need, like, I would rate these two Pokemons until I have the original form one and the shiny version one. So like if I have at least two origin form Zacian and Zamazenta, and then I have one, and then I have one shiny version of Zamazenta and one shiny version of Zacian, then I would not do the raid more. So I have like for all my collection already. So I would not rate more to have the Hundo one. You understand me? So like I'm like a collecting guy. So I love to collect Pokemons, like the original version and the shiny version. But there are people who grinding on the rates, so they want exactly the hundo, so like they would do like 100 raids the same legendary Pokemon until they have the hundo one. Or maybe there are a lot of YouTubers I have seen, they do like the same legendary Pokemon, but uh like a lot of raids the same legendary Pokemon until they have uh the shiny version with the background. Yeah, like a lot of, for example, YouTubers like Mystic7, Pokédaxi, and uh maybe Brandon 10, they do. There was so like back in summer there, when there's Pokemon Go Fest, and you can get a Pokemon Go Fest in Japan, so you can get Zamazenta and Zacian with the um, Osaka background, and there are too many Pokemon players. They would do like hundreds raids to get the exactly shiny Zacian or Zamazenta with the Osaka background, and they will grind the race until they will not have this. Yeah. For example, if I am in the Osaka, I would like grind. So I would like grind until I have at least one shiny version of the legendary Pokemon and one original one. So yeah, but of course, for that you have to pay a lot of money for the raid passes. Yeah. So Niantic and Scopely, they all they have everything on the plan, you know. So you have so if you play this game and you want to achieve your goals like grinding on the raids, you have to spend money for the raid passes, for the remote raid passes. Let's hope this one is shiny one. No, it's not shiny one. Yeah. So like they they play like psychologically with you. So like if you want the the version, the shiny version of the Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon of you that you want, so you have to spend money. Yeah. But as I said before, I'm player like playing free, so I never pay to play the game, and I'm just playing to have to enjoy the game, like when like me personally, I find like when you are spent a lot of money on the game, it 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 will like you don't enjoy the game anymore, but it's like you are obsessed with the game, you know. So I think it is a bad habit. So like I love playing Pokemon Go, yeah, I know, but uh I play it with uh I mean like I play it with the possibility that I can, but I wouldn't like um to spend all my money on that. Like okay, maybe when I spend money on that, I can have I can have more rates, I will have more rate passes, but at the end I will like lose the joy of playing, like um because if I spend money on Pokemon Go, then I will know sooner or later I will have, like for example, the Zamazenta raid, and I after how I spend all my free raid passes, and I still don't have a shiny version one. So I keep spending money to buy the raid passes so I can do more raids. So I will know sooner or later I will get the shiny version, right? But if I don't pay and I don't have more raid passes, so I will wait. I will wait, and maybe the next event when Zacian and Zamazenta coming back. So like I will have more weights. Like I will have um more patient to play it. You know, like on my mind it will be like, oh, the last event I didn't get the shiny version one, and this time Zacian and Zamazenta coming back. Oh, maybe this time I will get the shiny version one. So cool. But for example, there are people who are playing the Pokemon Go Fest Global, and they pay to buy more and more raid passes. So they got the shiny version of the Zamazenta and Zacian on the Pokemon Go Fest Global, and now when the event is the max finale come back also with the Zamazenta rate, then like like I don't have like more goals now because I got I already got the shiny version one. I already got the Hundo one. I already got the with the background one. So like, what is my goal? What is my point playing now? You know. So like, if you achieve all your goal with the legendary rates like Hundo, shiny with the background at one event, and when the Pokemon Go announced like the same legendary Pokemon will come back later at the next event, and you don't know if like and you don't know what is your goal at the next event, because you have already achieved those goals at this event. Yeah. So like when you come to raid, and for example, when I come to the meetup event to raid, and there are people who talk with me, and they tell me, okay, today it would be nice when I have the shiny version one. Today it would be nice when I have the Hundo one. Today it would be nice when I have the one with the background. So they all still have the goal with the rate that they want to achieve. But like sometimes I come to the event, and there's some guy tell me, okay, I don't know what I'm which rate I'm doing now, because Zamazenta I already have shiny, I already have Hundo, I already have with the background, also the same with the Zacian. Yeah. And then when everybody are rating the Zamazenta Zacian, and this dude is like, yeah, of course he also rate with, but he don't have this passion in his eyes, like he doesn't have the particular goal at this event. So like the so I guess the rates, the event for him will be like quite boring, because he already achieved everything at the Pokemon Go Fest Global. Yeah. So that's why I don't like to spend money on Pokemon Go to buy more raid passes to raid, because because uh, as we all notice, the same raid boss will come back, and when the raid boss will come back, and if you achieve all your goals before, so it's quite boring when the event is come back again. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, I haven't got the shiny version of Zacian and Zamazenta at the Pokemon Global Fest, and also I don't have the Hundo version. So the goal for this event max finale for me is to get the shiny version of these two Pokemon, these two legendary Pokemons, and Hundo. Like, but until now, I only got the shiny version of Zacian. Yeah, I think that's it, and only shiny version of. So if I will tap Zamazenta, then in total I have 20 Zamazenta, and unfortunately none of them is shiny. And if talking about Zacian, I have 17 Zacian and one is shiny. So in total 20 Zamazenta and 17 Zacian, it is 37 Zamazenta rate, and only one shiny and no Hundo. That it was for my max finale Zacian Zamazenta rates.